I was quiet in the corner, been that way since I was small. Never spoke up, never wondered if I had a voice at all. But you saw me in the darkness and made me feel like I was found. Now I'm singing, now I'm breathing like I never heard the sound. Never thought I'd feel this way. Never thought I'd want to stay. This is where I belong. This is where I belong. In the noise, in the crowd, singing out, singing loud. This is where I belong. This is where I belong. Used to hide behind the silence, thought that safe was staying still. But you showed me I was missing all the space I couldn't fill. Now I'm dancing in the kitchen, now I'm laughing at the rain. All the colors I was hiding, coming out again. Never thought I'd feel this way. Never thought I'd want to stay. This is where I belong. This is where I belong. In the noise, in the crowd, singing out, singing loud. This is where I belong. This is where I belong. Every wall I built came down. Every fear I held was drowned. In the sound I was lost, but now I'm found. This is where I belong. This is where I belong. In the noise, in the crowd, singing out, singing out. This is where I belong. This is where I belong. This is where I belong. This is where This is where I belong. And this is where I belong. This is where I belong. You wait before I notice, trace the static in your hair, empty cups and Sunday's paper on the arm of your chair. We drift between our questions, balancing small polite replies. Even sunlight in the window can't disguise the compromise. If distance grows in inches, don't measure out the ache. Let's lose ourselves in silence. I'm not asking you to stay. I can feel the wires between us growing thin. Tell me how we got here, when did it begin? Don't let the current snap and leave us cold and blown away. If you fade, let it happen slowly, don't just break. Your laugh across the hallway Was it softer than before? You linger at the threshold, hand hesitating at the door. I remember every evening tangled just outside the frame. Now your voice is like a postcard, never signed with your name. If time will pull us under, let it draw us out with care. We can lay beside the ending, neither lost nor unaware. I can feel the wires between us wearing thin. Tell me how we got here, what unwound within. Don't turn the light off, just dim it as you leave. Let the air remain familiar, no need for sudden grief. So let the morning take our shadows, erase our entwined lines. It's not the crash that haunts me, just the fading of the signs. I won't beg for sharper edges or a reason to assign. Just allow this parting gently, one quiet signal at a time. I can feel the wires between us, humming what we've lost. If letting go is mercy, let's spare each other cause. Don't sever what was careful, let it loosen with the time. Fade with me, not from me, let the leaving be kind. Why do you stay when I'm falling apart? When the cracks in my soul tear your world at the seams. I'm a storm in your peace, I'm the doubt in your heart. Yet you hold me like I'm worth believing. Tell me why, when I'm broken and bleeding. Tell me why, you keep on believing. Why do you stay? Why do you stay? When I give you reasons to run away. Why do you stay? Why do you stay? In the wreckage that I made. Oh, why do you stay? La 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 la. Why do you stay? I'm the weight on your chest when you're trying to breathe. I'm the silence that kills when you need me to speak. But you fight for my heart like it's worth all the grief. Like there's something in me that you still believe. Tell me why, when I'm lost in the darkness. Tell me why, you see through the madness. Why do you stay? Why do you stay? When I give you reasons to run away. Why do you stay? Why do you stay? In the wreckage that I've made. Oh, why do you stay? La la la. Why do you stay? I don't deserve the way you love me. I don't deserve the way you care. But here you are, still right beside me, when everyone else disappeared. Why do you stay? Why do you stay? Tell me why, tell me why, tell me why, tell me why. Why do you stay? Why do you I found your sweater on my chair. It still carries what you leave behind. You laughed like you didn't care, but your voice trailed off, buying time. We talked about where to eat, skirting the question in your eyes. I wonder who we're really trying to cheat, was telling all the quiet lies. I run through our words at night, trying to see if I could feel it. Did you ever hold on tight, or were you just looking for a way to heal it? What do you feel when the silence grows loud? What do you feel when there's nobody around? We're caught in the in-between, learning how to let go unseen. What do you feel when I'm reaching for you now? Your fingers trace the window pane, trace some answers you won't tell me. We fill up the space with little games, afraid of what we might see. You sigh and stare at the floor, I pretend it's nothing at all, but I replay your words at the door, waiting for something to break or fall. I ask myself every night, could I have changed the ending? Did we try with all our might, or were we just pretending? What do you feel when the silence grows loud? What do you feel when you don't make a sound? We got lost in the in-between, still hoping for something we've never seen. What do you feel when I'm reaching for you now? What you feel, you feel. Is there something I keep missing? Or is it all just slipping away? Was our truth somewhere hidden in the words we didn't say? What do you feel at the edge of the night? What do you feel after all of this time? Caught up in the in-between, hanging on to what might have been. What do you feel when I'm reaching for you now? What do you feel? What do you feel? What do you feel? I keep asking, what do you feel? I keep reaching, what do you feel? Here again, same old room, same old you. Why you stay? I ask the wall. Why you stay when I fall? Why you stay? I mess up. Why you stay? I'm not enough. Why you stay? Why you stay? I don't get it, how you damn me when I'm broken. All these pieces that I thought cannot be spoken. But you're here when the sun comes up, and you're here when the day gets rough. You're here when I fall apart. Why you stay inside my heart? Why you stay? I'm still here, you're still here. That's real. But you're here when the sun comes up, and you're here when the day gets rough. You're here when I fall apart. Why you stay inside my heart? Why you stay? Why you stay? Why you stay? Maybe it's light, maybe it's love, maybe it's hope, maybe it's see what I don't know. Maybe it's real, maybe it's true, maybe I'm worth something to you. Why you stay? Why you stay? Why you stay? Why you stay? 'Cause you're here when the sun comes up, and you're here when the day gets rough. You're here when I fall apart. Why you stay inside my heart? Why you stay? Why you stay? Why you stay? Why you stay? Here again, same old room, but not the same old you. Why you